We're back. Let me tell y'all something. Okay, I literally let me get right. I literally just did an entire video for you guys and it was blurry. But we're back. And we're gonna do this again. Cause we're gonna do it till we get it right. Basically, redo. Okay, so what I want to do today is, first of all, say thank you to all of my new subscribers because you are the real MVPs. The fact that you subscribe to my channel after you ain't seen me post nothing in 2 months, you're the real MVP, okay? I want to say also thank you to my older subscribers that have been rocking with me since I started my YouTube channel. I want to say thank you. And also, Happy New Year! Woo! It's a new year. It's a new year. It's a new decade. It's a new year. It's a new year. It's a new year. So, me and my friend Sarah, we got this thing where we make up songs on the spot. And I'll make up a song real quick. And I believe in my heart of hearts that I can rap. And I believe that I can rhyme and freestyle. But all of it is a figment of my imagination. But I'm here for it. So, Happy New Year. This is a new year. This is 2020, the year of vision. The year of clear, perfect vision. This is the year of reaping. This is the year of exposing. It's the year of revealing. It is the year of God, like, really positioning us into places that we couldn't even think or imagine. I believe that this is also the year of Ephesians 3:20. I believe that this is the year for all of you that have been sowing and planting in 2019. This is the year of harvest for you. This is the year where you have been grinding for how many ever years prior to this. And this is the year where it's all going to come to manifestation and fruition. This is the year that if you've been super confused in years prior, this is the year of extreme clarity. This is going to be a great year. And it's a new decade. Like, we are in a new decade. Like, wow. So many people did not make it here, but you and I are here today. And I'm really freaking excited. If you cannot tell by all of I'm excited. I am so excited for 2020 and I'm so excited to be back here with you. So what do I want to do today? I want to reintroduce myself. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Hope. Humpty, whatever. It's a new year. I'm reintroducing myself to those that are new and for those that I haven't talked to in a while. I just really feel like this was necessary before I jump back into just videos. I want to just have this moment of transparency because I want to give you the opportunity that what I want to do is I want to be completely transparent. I am filming today in my PJs. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. First of all, that's bad. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I just want to do this video in my pajamas. Why are you filming in your pajamas? No, I did not wake up like this. I've been up for a minute. I'm just now, when I got dressed, I put these on. These are my God pajamas. These are my pajamas that I spend time in with God, where I take my shower. Let me tell you something. So I saw this girl on Instagram and she was just like, yeah, I take shower or take baths and I read a good book and I'm in there just chilling with the Holy Ghost. And I was like, ooh, that sounds nice. Let me, take a bath with me a little juice because I don't drink like that because I'm a lightweight. I'm not going to dig myself into a hole. I don't drink like that, period. But anyways, want me a cup of fruit juice, and I had my pineapples in the bathroom, just having a moment with just me, a moment of just intimacy with God. And I was excited, and she just had her bubbles. I had my bubbles in the tub, and let me tell you what happened. I was itching. I was itchy. Like, first of all, I have super sensitive skin. Like, I cannot lather in Victoria's Secret product. Like, I could put that perfume on, but as far as soaps and stuff, no ma'am, I'm going to itch to death. And I got out the shower like, first of all, this is not for me and you, God. That's not our thing. Our thing is going to be the prayer closet and movies and in time like that, because I cannot. So I bought pajamas, special pajamas that I'm not going to wear for anybody else. Like, I'm not, if you have a pajama party, I'm not wearing these pajamas because these are me and God's pajamas. And you may be wondering, so why are you wearing pajamas right now in this video? Because this is my form of worship. I want to wear these pajamas when I'm worshiping my Father or spending time with him. And this is a form of worship because worship is doing what God wants you to do. That's really what worship is. And I really want to use this platform to begin to even show you and teach you different forms of worship, because worship is more than just praise and worship on Sunday mornings. Worship is more than just reading your Bible or praying. Worship is doing what pleases God. Worship is serving others. Worship is going to work on time. Worship is how you love people. Worship is just making God smile. And I believe that I'm making God smile in this moment because I'm doing what God told me to do. Just like Adam was told to cultivate the garden, it was a form of worship because it was an instruction, a divine instruction by God, and he honored it. So I'm wearing these pajamas, doing this video with you because this is my form of worship. And I got all my glory out. I got to get my hair done. And I just want to give you all of me today because I want to give you an opportunity that if you don't like what you see, you can leave. And I'm not saying that to be mean at all, but I just want to show you Apostle Stevenson, which is my chief apostle of All Nations All. I attend All Nations Baltimore, but he's our chief apostle. And he's taught a sermon about how to give people who you are up front, and they can decide whether or not they want you to be in their life or a voice in their life or whatever. So I want to just give you all of me on today. I want to reintroduce myself in 2020, giving you all of me and giving you me. And because one thing that people don't realize, when people are like literally trying to be themselves, they get knocked down, they get pushed to the side, or they get told that you can't do that and you can't be that. And it's like, you don't know how long people have fought to be who they are. You don't know how long people have fought to embrace that this is me. And one thing that I have learned is I can't be nobody but me. And what I also learned is the original is always better than the carbon copies. You are always better being yourself than trying to be something that you are not. Why? Because when you are somebody that you are not, you begin to attract things that are not really for you. Things are attracted to the fake you, the faux you. You know what I'm saying? But I have learned how to embrace being me. And nobody can be me better than me, baby. I am the original. I am the most valuable. Why? Because there's only one me. And there's only one you. So from this channel, what I also want you to get is how to be you. I want you to learn how to be you because nobody can be you better than you. Okay? Nobody can be you better than you. And I want you to learn how to embrace you. So today I'm coming in full force and in full effect. I'm back. I'm with it. I'm here. And I'm me. I'm going to be nothing but me. I'm going to be nothing but who I am. And if you have a trouble being who you If you are having trouble being who you are, you need to ask God, teach me how to be the best me that I possibly can be. Because there is nobody like you, baby. There is nobody in the world that can do you better than you. Like I said, and it's like, I'm me. I am so me. And it's a really great feeling. So on this channel, you will get nothing but me. Okay? And with that being said, let me just reintroduce myself like I said. Let me go ahead and just tell you who I am. First of all, let me stop saying first of all because I done said that and I've already started. So, I am Tiara. I am Tiara Griffin, a part of the Griffin clan that came from Charleston, South Carolina. I recently moved to the DMV area. I now live in Maryland. It is, let me tell you something. Moving to Maryland was one of the best decisions of my life. I've made a lot of decisions and this was one of the best decisions that I have ever made. My birthday is July the 5th, 1991. I will be 29 this year. I am currently knocking on 30. I am not kissing 30 because I'm not that close yet. My birthday is July the 5th, like I said. Me and Apostle Stevenson, which is my chief apostle, like I said, is the same birthday as me. And when I found that out, y'all, I was lit. Like, I was like, what? Like, we got the same birthday. Like, I knew me and him was here for a reason because we got the same birthday. So I just want to share some more things about me. Let's see. I am so inconsistent. And I want to apologize to all of you that are following me now and you haven't seen the video since December. What happened happened was, I'm inconsistent, and instead of doing videos, I was watching TV. I had a strong addiction to television. Like, I would rather do that, and I was very comfortable, and I was very familiar with where I was, and I allowed that to literally suck me dry, that I didn't have anything to give you all. And like I said, I just want to be completely transparent. I just want to be completely open with you, because if you can have an example of how to be completely open, it'll change your entire life. But I was spending too much time watching TV, and I wasn't recording. I wasn't doing anything because I was comfortable. Just want to be honest. I have not been consistent as a daughter. I have not been consistent as a daughter of God more than anything. I've not been consistent as a child of God. I have not been consistent in reading my word and praying. I have been inconsistent, but what I have learned is that didn't change how God loves me. That didn't change who I am and what he's calling me to become. That's also a part of embracing who you are. Knowing that this is my issue, knowing where my shortcomings are, so that I can do something to change that. What else? I am a perfectionist, but I'm far from perfect. I do have many flaws. I love shoes. I love y'all listen, I love to dress. When I tell y'all I love to dress, I love clothes, I love shoes, I love jackets, I like hats. I love smell goods from Victoria's Secrets. Yes, I do. I like to smell like a lady. I love books. I love to read. I have an entire bookcase here. God told me to start a book shelf. Didn't know why, but he definitely gave me a love for books. I have 1 million books on my phone in my Amazon Kindle, as well as my Audible. Let's see. I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Not only that, let me tell you something. I love Chick-fil-A, okay? I love a #1 chicken sandwich with no pickles, cut in half. Don't put no pickles on my sandwich, okay? No pickles, cut in half, and well done. They've changed their policies. Therefore, they no longer cut in half. So just go ahead and put a knife in my bag. 3 barbecue sauces and a strawberry milkshake. Love Chick-fil-A. Let me tell y'all something. Popeye's sandwich didn't have nothing on Chick-fil-A. You could tell Popeye, I said, that their sandwich was not that good. For all of you that ran around talking about, ooh, Popeyes, nah, it was not hitting for me. And they only got one time, and they could not convince me otherwise. So yeah, so Chick-fil-A is my #1, one of my favorite restaurants, literally. But sir, you cannot take me on a date there when you come. I am single as a dollar bill. But I've learned how to be content in this season. It took a long time for me to be content in my singleness. And one thing that God, as I was praying this morning, talking to God, I don't want to bury my singleness. I don't want to bury this time of being single. And let me explain. Just turn into let me introduce myself, and also like encouragement. But you embrace this season because you don't want to be like the man that had the one talent that hid it in the ground. And when the master came back, he said you could at least put it in the bank and let it accrue interest. Like, you hid it because you didn't know what to do with the one that you did have. You didn't know how to turn it into something amazing because you felt like in your hands it wasn't that great, or what can I do with this? Like, really embrace your singleness and work on your purpose. Like, because right now I'm not just looking out the window, because singleness is not a prison, it's not a jail cell. It is a time of divine encounters. It's a time of purpose. It's a time of focus. It's a time of getting you together so you can have something to show forth. So when the master comes back, or when God sends the husband, you can say, baby, this is what I've been doing while I've been waiting on you. I've been actively waiting. I've walked in my purpose. For me, I started my YouTube channel. I am an author. What? Yes, my book is in the editing stage. I have a book coming out. I'm going to get back to what I was saying. I did not forget. I have a book coming out called Tears of an Orphan Heart, Heal the Father Wound, and Embrace God as Album. My first book. Oh my God, I'm not going to cry. It has been a journey, and I've finished. I've gotten to the end of my book. It's in the editing. It will be released on February 21st, 2020. But yes, I have something to show for it. I'm not burying my singleness in the ground and leaving it there. I am like actively working. I will have something to show forth from this season. Like if you're still single, it is for a reason. While I'm on the subject of singleness, my bed is made right now, but I do not make my bed up every morning, and I will tell you why. Why is because I don't get up in time to make my bed. When I get up in the morning, I literally get up in the nick of time. I get up in enough time to take a shower, to bathe my body, and I get up in enough time to bathe my body and get out of here because I gotta catch my train. Although train comes every so often, but I don't get up in enough time. And I heard it said once that if you don't make your bed as a woman, you're not ready for marriage. Don't know how true it is. I don't believe it. So husband, baby, honey, boo-boo, sugar, okay? If you're watching this video and you say, okay, babe, no, matter of fact, let me say what I really want to say. If you're watching this video, baby, and I'm letting you know I don't make my bed in the mornings. And if that's a problem, go ahead and DM me and let me know how you feel about that. But I want you to get really great at making the bed because it will be your responsibility to make our bed because I don't make it. Sorry. I love family. I am one of the greatest, biggest family-oriented people in the world. My mom is my best friend. Although my mom has this mentality that I'm your mother and not your friend. She is my friend, and tell her I said it. You are my friend, girl. You my best friend. Me and my mom came a long way. Literally, I asked God to teach me how to honor her and teach me how to respect her. I didn't know how. I had a smart mouth. I still do. And I always had an opinion. I still do. And I always wanted to share my opinion with my mother. But my mother was a woman that was trying to be my disciplinary as well as a mother that was nurturing. I felt like she did perfectly. And if you have a mother, I want you to honor her. Literally, I didn't know how to talk to my mother, and I prayed to God because I wanted to. And after that, he changed the whole dynamic of our relationship. But the dynamic didn't change until I changed. That's something for somebody. Also, I love my father. I have a ministry called Restore Mon Amour, which is, I'm thinking about changing the name, but the tagline of my ministry is Daddy, Daughters, and Dating. Know your father, know who he is in the natural as well as the spirit. And once you know that, then you can know who you are. You are the daughter portion of this, and then you can date well. I dated suck. My dating life sucked. As why I'm still single, because my dating life still sucks. Not as much as like it sucks. I'm not deleting any of this. This is just what you're gonna get. I know how to date better now. And I know how to date better now because I know who my father is. But I didn't grow up with my dad in my life, but I love him and I honor him because he gave me life. I want you to stop being angry at the fact of who your father is. I want you to honor God that your father gave life to you, because if he didn't give life to you, you wouldn't be here. So honor those that have come before you, because God could have chose anybody to be your father, but he chose him. And if it was just to get you to the world, thank you, Daddy. I appreciate you. Yes, I am raw. I am open. I am transparent. I have a lot of stories to share. I used to beat myself up because I felt like I didn't go through enough to tell anybody about anything. And as I talk to my friends, I realized that I have more stories to share than I could have ever imagined. God allowed me to go do some really great things, really bad things. And I also put myself through a lot of things. And I came out with a lot of lessons and revelations and a lot of wisdom. So I'm qualified to talk about what I'm about to talk about with you guys on this channel, and I will be consistent. Here is the cliche line for YouTube. The cliche line is, go ahead and submit every time I post a video things that you want me to talk about, because I can deliver, okay? I can deliver whatever it is that you need. I can pray for you. I can talk about whatever. Just let me know what you want to talk about. Let me know what you want. Let me know what you need, and I will give it to you. Yes, that is the YouTube cliche line, but it is helpful because if this is going to be a safe place for me as well as for you, I'm sorry that I'm talking fast. I just don't want this video to be super long. But if you want good content, if you want it to touch your heart and to talk to you, you got to let me know what you want. I only can tell you my stories, and it sucks for me only to tell you my stories and what I think that you want, because that's like being a DJ in a club. Like if they only play their songs, you may not enjoy it. So I want you to enjoy it, and I want this to be a safe place for you, knowing that I am open. I want to lay myself bare before you. Although I'm a Christian, I'm not perfect. I had an abortion. I had sex before I was married. I got high. I drank. I had a one-night stand. I want to be real. I want to be authentic. I want to be raw with you so you can know how to live in this world as a young single, as a young Christian, as a Black Christian, I want to be able to help you, like, love you and have the greatest life that you could have ever imagined or dreamed, based on things that God allowed me to see, what he allowed me to go through. I'm looking around because I want to give you everything that I possibly can give you in this time, because this is the only introduction that you're going to get until God changes my life. Again, I have to reintroduce myself. I'm an accountant. I am one of the weirdest accountants that you may meet, not because I say weird because I'm not the quiet girl with the glasses that just sits in front of a computer. I am the most extroverted person that you probably would ever meet. I am so full of life. My friends are always here for my shenanigans. I have a lot of shenanigans. I am here. Yeah, they are here for all of it. I met this young lady that is like my baby. I just love her so much. She met me on Facebook in February of 2019, and she saw me just pouring out and ministering. And when we connected on Thanksgiving of 2019, literally I read her heart. Like, I had no idea that I would be getting you. I didn't know that the me that y'all don't see out, not in front of the camera, is this fun, bubbly, energetic, high-strung, loud. I am very loud, okay? I am not a whisperer. I am sometimes seen before I'm sometimes heard before I'm seen. But she had no idea what she was going to get in our friendship. I have a couple of best friends, and I love them all dearly. They're all in their respective places. Let's see. What else about me before I go? I'm a member of All Nations Baltimore under Apostle Yolanda Stift. If you're looking for a church home in the DMV area, I really recommend that you come here. If you want the place of the well, if you want a place of acceptance, no judgment, the word, and worship until you lose your natural mind, I suggest you come to this ministry. I love to write. I love to travel. I plan to do more traveling than I've ever done in all of my life in 2020. I have not got my passport yet, but I'm going to. And about things I was sharing, I want to be super transparent because I just want to just paint you a picture of this is life. Like, I am not the person that has a dolly, and I do not sit on the pulpit on these big seats and high and mighty. I am so flawed, and God loves me. Literally, even in my inconsistency, he loves me. Even when I don't do what he tells me to do, he still loves me. And that's something else I want to paint before you. This is getting so long. I love jewelry. I don't really keep my phone in my hand like that. I am so disattached from my phone. I love hanging out. I love my friends. I love hard. I want to be married. I want to date. I love Blacklist. That's the show that I'm watching right now. I don't know. Holy Spirit, what else? So I want to let you know, my book, I said, is coming out on February the 21st. Yes, Kaden, February 21st. I am, pre-orders will be on Monday. I will put the link in the description below. Okay. So something else that I want to share with you is I am in the season called Here. I am in the season of, you know how sometimes people want to be there, they can't wait to be there, or they can't wait to go there. I'm in a season called Here, and I am enjoying my season. I am praying to God about why I am in Maryland. I don't really know the why, but I am here and talking to him about my assignment and what he wants me to do. So I'm enjoying my season called Here. I'm enjoying my season of planting. I am planting this ministry, planting this YouTube channel, planting in boundaries and knowing where people go. I really struggled with boundaries and allowing. I was a people pleaser, the biggest people pleaser, but I'm learning how to be who I am and embracing that. Make sure you follow me on all of my social media channels, Facebook as well as Instagram, Tiara, T-E-A-I-R-E Griffin. If you know anybody else with that spelling, go ahead and DM me because me and them need to talk. But I'm also spelled my name very uniquely, and you can find me on all of those platforms. I think that's all. I think that's really all that I can share within this 20-minute video. Oh my God. I'm so sorry that it's so long, but I just wanted to pour out to you. I just recently bought this bed. It's the royal bed. It's the royal. This is where the queen sleeps. I just bought this bed. I paid off my car in 2019 as well. I am working on being debt free. I have a couple credit cards that I maxed out. I'm an accountant, but not always good with my money, but that's something that me and God are also working on. I am a work in progress, and I am beautiful to God. And I think that is it. So thank you for watching this channel. Thank you for allowing me to reintroduce myself. Thank you for allowing me to put this out in the front, and you deciding from that point if you want to be a part of my family, my YouTube family. I would love for you to be a part. Make sure you go bring a friend. I got a video that's in the works that I will be releasing this week, and I just want to say that I love you guys. I appreciate you. Be you. There's nobody better than you. And yeah, love you. Bye.